Selected to receive, so we'll get a good look at Chris Johnson, a sophomore from Bryan, Texas, about 2.5 hours from Fort Worth, making his first collegiate start. TCU trying for its 10th win of the season, lost a heartbreaker last week at Oklahoma. Baylor won at Oklahoma State to keep its Big 12 title and college football playoff hopes alive. And it's a short kickoff. Chris Platt from the 6-yard line. And Platt with a running lane to the outside. Out near the 40-yard line. Great starting field position for the.
How does he react and how are his nerves?
Here's Linwood again. And he's out to the 47-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and short. Baylor going for it here on 4th down. The quarterback sneak, and it's close. Looks like he's got it based on. They actually might move a receiver to quarterback like Chris Johnson if Johnson gets hurt. He's going to air it out here. Going for the top target for Baylor, and there's a penalty flag. Corey Coleman, one of the top receivers in all the college, inside the 40-yard line. Play action. Johnson and Katie Cannon on the catch at the 25 for 11 yards and a 1st down. Opening drive this year, the only team in the FBS to do it. That almost went by the wayside. Johnson running here inside the 10. Knocked down near the 1st down marker by Nick. So it's 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line. And Chafin plows forward and gets stood up at the goal line. And they're going to say he didn't get in. It'll be 4th down for Baylor. Number 80, Laquan McGowan at 410 pounds is lined up in the backfield. They'll hand it off. Linwood or make that Chafin over the top, and he's in for the touchdown. The ball came out, but that was well after Chafin crossed the plane. Ball between the tackles. And the point after from Chris Callahan, who hit the game-winning field goal to make it 61-58 last.
The question is, can he continue to be that dual threat in this game with that ankle? He looked ginger in warm-ups.
Got a very good tailback. Aaron Green, high snap, and Boykin going to hand it off on the delay. Green was very good in the hole at making defenders miss. Gets to the 44 for 7. Boykin, a senior from right here in Dallas. And Boykin, as a defender fell down, Jerrison Stewart gets the 1st down inside the 30 to the 12. Boykin, another pass play. He's going to fire into the end zone. It's caught. Did he hang on? He did. Touchdown, Stewart. The first touchdown of Jerrison Stewart's career, the true freshman. As the receiver able to secure it all the way to the ground. Point after
play of the series, that wet ball certainly affected Chris Johnson's accuracy.
They'll run it here on the delay. Jefferson with a 1st down and more. Breaks a tackle at the 40. They finally knock him down inside the 20.
Even then shock Linwood.
That was a 45-yard run by Jefferson. Johnson throwing, and to the 10-yard line is Jay Lee. It's harder to throw ball.
You know he's a big kid, but they don't know how he's going to react in the hole. He put his shoulder down.
Here's Chafin. Another touchdown for Devin Chafin. He's got both Baylor scores.
17 plays
in the country. If they end up leading the country in scoring, it'd be the 3rd straight year, and they'd be the first team since BYU. Yet they got 9 wins.
That's an outstanding job by Gary Patterson. I know the expectations were high this season, and you don't expect to lose that many guys.
And Boykin into the air, coming off a touchdown pass. Another deep shot here. What a grab by Porter. And the defender. Three-man rush for Baylor. Boykin steps up and runs at the 30 and heads out of bounds, so he doesn't get the 1st down. It would be about a 48-yard field goal. Now they back off and rush forward. Boykin slings it incomplete. Not on the same page with Stewart, the receiver. And so Baylor takes over on downs.
Great.
So it's 3rd down and 14. Johnson. And nothing there. Pearson's got a hold of him and takes him down to force a punt.
Well, you take a look at this turf now. The surface
ball and just lost sight of the play clock.
So 3rd down and 12. Here comes Billings. Look out. Down goes Boykin at the 22. Lost his footing and again playing
football and think you're going to win.
Links Hawthorne is deep. This is an excellent punt. Hawthorne muffs it. TCU appeared to jump on it at the 30-yard line.
It was a great punt from Ethan Perry. Gave his coverage unit time to get down the field, and they get the football.
48-yard punt. It was muffed.
Relies solely on the pass.
All right, Baylor showing that same look. This time they bring pressure on 3rd down. Jump ball, and it's picked off inside the 5 by Howard. And Howard takes it back to the 17.
We saw
the one in Waco after trailing by 21 in the 4th quarter. They're going to run it here. Corey Coleman getting the call on a rush. And he's out to the 33 for about 14. There be a bowl game or a playoff game as Johnson throws it deep, and this is intercepted by Nick Orr.
Well, Palmer and Billings already have made plays in the backfield.
And we talked about the TCU injuries on defense. Baylor has plenty of them. Boykin a ton of time to throw. Has to try to check it down, and it's incomplete. Looking to hit Kyle Hicks. So it's 4th down. Another punt coming here for the Johnson, a sophomore. Going to hand it off. Linwood with a big hole. It's another 1st down. Well, they just lost their center. Kyle Fuller just left the game. And as the quarterback Johnson tries to run, he lost the ball. And it's picked up by TCU. Josh Caraway on the run. They're not going to catch him. Caraway with a TCU touchdown.
You mentioned those 3 turnovers all the way to the ground. He's wrapped up with his legs. And Traven Howard, number 32, rips the ball out. That ball is out. That's a fumble. And Josh Caraway.
Won't be easy given the rain and the conditions with the wind and also the footing, but pretty smooth there. Ties the game at 14. Durango, he's an Outland Trophy finalist. Number 58 there. Jefferson upended. Traven Howard, who was moved from strong. Quarterback happened to be a guy playing receiver 2 years ago, Trevon Boykin, and last year he ends up finishing 4th in Heisman consideration. Here's a screen pass to Kyle Hicks, and Hicks gets the 1st down out to the 40-yard line.
That's a great call.
Just shy of the 40-yard line. Green. You see those jump cuts. Beautiful.
Against the caliber of player has dramatically increased.
Tom, the right guard, Matt Pryor, just went to the sideline with an injury, so Patrick Morris is in for him. We'll see what happens here on 2nd and 10 as Green slips and down at the 47 for a loss of 3. It's 3rd and long.
Leave not only the state, in many instances, the city.
It's become arguably the best college football rivalry in Texas. 111th meeting. As Boykin heads out of bounds, no running room. It's 4th down, and they're going to have to punt the football. So they've come out throwing the ball here on this possession as Johnson's on the run, and that's a great catch, but short of the 1st down. Katie Cannon. It'll be 4th down.
For TCU and Baylor on offense against that type of defense.
Boykin stepping up, and he'll run. And Boykin drilled from behind, lost the ball. Baylor has it. Recovered by Taylor Young. Another turnover.
Great effort from Jamal Palmer, who just rushing the quarterback, Dave, and then comes up from behind Boykin. He's got a motor. And
play clock at 1. And Johnson stepping up. It's a jump pass caught by Linwood for a 1st down to the 35-yard line.
Boy, they all.
TJ, Chris Johnson seems to be handling it up until this point.
Yeah, ball on the ground. Coleman scoops it up, and now they're out of field goal range. And Coleman is hurt. Corey Coleman.
Offensively, if they can force a punt from their own end zone.
Johnson gonna fire it deep, going for Cannon, and he overshot him. So 4th down, and Baylor, only 5 years old. Here's 3rd and 7. Boykin waiting, directing, almost falling, getting hit, throws downfield, and it's picked off. No, incomplete. Dropped. Sells couldn't hang on, and Boykin injured.
TCU's been outstanding against the run in this game.
Johnson with time, through the hands of Chafe, and that was hot and high, incomplete. 4th down. 1st down at the TCU 6-yard line. Green has a hole at the 10. One of the best runs of the night. Howard on the stop. Situation here in 3rd and 6. They're 1 of 11 on 3rd down in this game. 0 for 4 this half. And Boykin throwing a jump ball, and it's almost intercepted. Xavier Howard had picked one off earlier. Went up. Baylor 2 of 13. They're going to run Chafin on 3rd and long, and he's got the 1st down. Great job to pick up the 1st down, get a few extra yards to the defensive touchdown to tie the game in the 2nd quarter. Johnson lost the ball. Recovered by Baylor, or not recovered by TCU. Davion Pearson comes up with the former TCU great. Goes to the top quarterback in college football. 3rd and 7. Can Boykin make a play? And that pass high and incomplete. Tried to hit Listenby. It was short of the sticks anyway.
Number 1 with the ball in his hands.
He's at the bottom of your screen, matched up against O'Mealy. Here's Chapin straight ahead, and they're going to mark him short at the 46-yard line.
Why not do it now?
Here's Chafin, and he's got it to midfield.
I think defense giving up only 28% conversion.
Johnson gets hit and overthrows the intended target, incomplete. He was trying to hit Fuhrer, but playoff remain undefeated by winning in Lincoln against Nebraska today. 1st down for TCU on its 10. They're going to run Hicks off the left side. Makes a man miss at the 15. Hicks still going and finally steps out. Jim Baylor 65 coming in. Pitch to Hicks on 2nd and 4. Cuts it back. Has the 1st down. Oakman trying to rip the ball out. Hicks. Devontae Turpin running out of the field late there for the Horned Frogs. The play clock is at 2. 3-man rush. Boykin stepping up and running. Boykin to the outside, gets a block, and has to step out well short of the 1st down. Since, as Baylor looks to keep its hopes alive of a Big 12 title and a college football playoff spot. As the ball was fumbled, and then Oakman almost took down the punter Perry back at the 30-yard line. Did a good job to get rid of the punt before he was drilled by Oakman.
Dave, that ball went right through Ethan.
Lead back in the final 5 minutes of regulation. And the ball's on the ground, a fumble, and TCU has it. Chafin puts it on the ground. Derek Kindred with the recovery.
We've seen them struggle with the football.
Here's Hicks off the right edge. Across midfield into Baylor territory, out of bounds just short of the 1st in the replay, like Chafin did not fully have it. Here's Hicks, or make that Boykin off the fake, trying to get the 1st down, and he stepped out after he got. Here's 3rd and long, Boykin in trouble. They're trying to set the screen up. Hicks with the catch, and a great play at the 45 by Edwards. In the open field. Q here, he's fumbled the ball a couple times though. He'll hand it off to Chafin, keeps the feet moving, holds onto the ball, and gets the 1st down.
Wow. And that was big.
Overtime, but thought the score might be in the mid-50s when we got there here tonight. Chafin off the right side, crosses the 30, and dumped at the 34-yard line by Nick Orr. Low to mid-20s here in Fort Worth. Play clock down to 1, and they're taking a knee. And Gary Patterson not going to call his final timeout in 6. He'll keep it on the ground as the quarterback Johnson picks up the first down to the 14-yard line, the 204. Will they keep it on the ground? Yes, they will. Jefferson inside the 5 and down at the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal from there for
playing overtime for them.
See if they take a shot to throw the ball. They will. And here's the jump pass. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Devin Chafin pulls it in. They ran that earlier in the field of play and it worked. And it works here on 3rd and attempts, trying to give Baylor a 7-point lead. TCU will get a shot. That was a high snap. The extra point is good though. 7-point lead for Baylor. Boykin to throw, and he's going to throw short. Merca knocked out of bounds at the 21, so they get 7 yards there. It's a 3rd down.
Giving up 4 or 5 inches.
Or do you try to pick up 3 or 4 and put you in 4th down and short running the ball? Boykin's going to throw, moving around. Boykin looking into double coverage, and there was contact and a flag. They run into Listenby. Chance was and Xavier Howard week at the end of the Oklahoma game, and it failed. First things first, they got to get in the end zone. Here's a pitch to Turpin trying to get in. He hit the pylon. They haven't signaled yet. No, they're saying he did not get in. He hit the pylon. They're saying he stepped out of bounds first. Inside the 1-yard line, but that's not what they saw on replay. 2nd down and goal. And Boykin keeps. He's in. Touchdown, TCU. This descended to a 2nd overtime. It's good. Tied at 20-25 here in the 2nd overtime. And here comes a reverse, and Turpin was looking to throw. Now he takes off inside the 20 and steps out of bounds, short of the 1st down. How about that? 2nd and 3 on the 18-yard line. And a big hole off the right side for Hicks to the 10-yard line and out of bounds.
Every quarter is man-to-man. At the bottom of the screen, number 1 on Reed.
Baylor rushes 3. Boykin looking. End zone wide open. Touchdown Turpin. Oberchrome, the kicker, puts it through. It's 28. Let him throw it here on 3rd and 6. He's going to keep it, and he is close to the 1st down. They're going to spot him just short. It'll be for
quarterback sneak.
Johnson, the quarterback, is 235 pounds. He's going to hand it off to Chafin. He's taken down for a loss. TCU wins. Baylor's hopes of a Big 12 title and a shot in the college football playoff gone.